So last week, we had found ourselves having blundered into an incident with a Mind Flayer ambassador to some hobgoblins. Some words were said, and the Mind Flayer died. No one's really to blame for this. It just happens. But the hobgoblins were upset, and so we left. We took a brief detour to Skullport for I didn't write down why. As far as all I have written down is back to the den of scum and villainy. But then we went back into Undermountain, and we started. We found some boats. We were going to explore the eastern side of the river on the third level. So we found some boats and started our way up the river. Fortunately, someone had given Wymond a ring of swimming because he was wearing heavy plate mail and was afraid he was going to fall off. This proved prophetic. We were attacked. People fell in the drink. These soggy remains of the party are now on the eastern shore. As far as I know, we had one fatality?
Yeah, one death.
Is he still dead?
Still.
Alright. Yeah, but, just one guy. Acceptable amount of casualties for taking some boats up a river, I suppose. But we're all set and ready to continue on our adventure.
I like how you tactfully said these things just happen when speaking of what happened with the Mind Flayer representative. You pushed that fool to fight. You left him no other option but to attack.
He could have surrendered.
Basically said his mother sleeps with anything, is what you stood there told him.
No, I told him that he had infiltrated the people hosting him as a that he was engaged in activities incompatible with diplomatic status.
You threatened to kill him, and he attacked you, and you killed him.
I made no threats, except to tell, people that he was spying on them. Which he was.
Indeed, he was.
Of course, I didn't know that at the time, but...
That was absolutely amazing when it was happening, though. What you're reading, I'm looking over exactly what pisses this guy off, and I'm like, damn, that was almost verbatim. Okay.
Yeah, and I was half expecting him to deny everything, and I'm like, yeah, but that's what I'm going to tell them, and who do you think they're going to believe?
Basically gave him no choice.
Well, blackmail doesn't work if you give them too much of a choice.
I mean, besides, it was a mind flare. Who gives a shit? They don't have rights.
Their evil, it was smote. I fail to see the problem.
Indeed.
Yeah. He sounds like King.
Yeah, but currently, you guys... Okay, yeah. Yeah, so currently, you guys are standing in a 8-foot-high cave right up against the River Sargoth. Its floor is covered in wet black pebbles that crunch underfoot. The caves in this area feel cold and damp, and you can see shallow pools of brine forming on the stone.
All right. Is there a way deeper into the cave?
Yes.
Well, I think we proceed.
All right. As you guys advance further into the cave, you make it about 30 feet. And as you look over to the east into where the rest of this cave opens up, you can see 10 hunched over, gray skinned humanoids kind of huddled on the ground. Kind of acknowledging your approach as you all arrive.
They're not acknowledging our approach?
Acknowledging.
Say again, please.
They are acknowledging.
Okay.
Like they're looking in your direction, despite their lack of eyes. You can kind of see them start to backpedal a little bit away from you.
Yeah, I raise a hand in greeting. Hi, friends.
They kind of grunt and snarl a little bit.
All right. Do they appear to be speaking a language of some kind? I just don't understand them, or are they literally just grunting at me?
You know Undercommon, right?
Yes.
It did. Most of it was grunts and snarls, but there were a couple Undercommon words in there.
Okay, so I repeat myself in Undercommon.
One of them kind of responds by the size of it, probably the pack leader. Who you?
I am Waymond. Who are you?
Grack.
It's nice to meet you, Grack.
Why you in cave?
Hunting. For evil.
Hmm.
Do you have any evil nearby that you need removed?
No evil, just fish women.
Okay.
What kind of women?
Do you mind if we continue our exploration then?
Didn't he say something about women?
You see it kind of pick at its teeth a bit. Hmm. That way. Points further down the cave.
All right. Have a good day. And I start walking.
Is it speaking Undercommon when it was talking to Under?
Yeah, I look back at the party. I'm like, they're friendly, but you know, it looks they just we basically walked into their front door. We can go this way though. See if there's anything more down here.
All right.
Do you have any of them spider legs left over?
I never took any, so I don't know if you have any.
Well, Ymir took as many as he could carry, you know, but I want to know, have we been to town before since then? Because if we have,
Yeah,
I've
we
gotten
went.
rid of
Yeah, we went to Skullport.
because he was going to offer one to the big guy if he had one, but he don't have one. So,
All right, yeah. You guys begin advancing down a corridor. One moment. All right, yeah. So as you guys enter this area, you can see that it is a 30-foot high natural cave. It reeks of seaweed and brine, stale water. The sound of splashing geysers erupts with a deeper part of the cave. You can see that the uneven floor of this room is filled with dirty water. A vast variety of shells are embedded in the slick algae-coated walls. And here you can see
These shells are arranged in clusters of 3, aren't they? We just walked into their latrine, didn't we?
oh, not quite. Among 3 giant crabs, you can see 3 horrible, fishy-skinned humanoids sitting amongst the dirty pools.
All right. Well, raise a hand and, say greetings in Undercommon. We got like 50-50 odds that they'll attack.
Hello, adventurer. What are you doing in our caves?
Well, some evil has reared its head, and we felt it on the surface, so I came down to hunt it and root it out.
Evil, you say?
Yes.
This is Blundermountain. There is much evil in these caverns.
So I have found. I've practically had to wade through the stuff. More specifically, there was a psionic presence that made itself known as a threat to Waterdeep. And so we're here to remove the threat.
This is good. We have seen that you are quite effective at this task. After all, you've driven the Drow and the Zenithar out of the floor.
Well, they decided they would rather contribute to the threat rather than fight against it. It went poorly for them.
Although I must ask, if you're looking for a psionic threat, why do you remain on this floor?
Because unfortunately, we don't know where in Undermountain the threat is originating. So we have to explore it. And we have not yet been over here. If you have information about where the threat is, well, I'd be very grateful to you for that, and we can be on our way.
My sisters and I do not know precisely where, but for removing that drow trash from our front lawn, we can tell you that this threat is deep in Undermountain. You have quite some way to go.
Such a long way to go.
Oh, Thank you for letting me know that. It certainly gives us some sense of direction. You wouldn't happen to know, like, obviously, if you don't know exactly how far down, but are we talking 2 levels, 5, 10, 100?
Plot device.
This we cannot say. I can assure you it is at least more than 2.
But not more than 50?
Someone is threatening you to stop you from being able to say it. Is there some way we could help?
No, that is not the case. We simply don't pay attention to stuff that far into the Undermountain.
Fair enough. Is there anything of note further into these cave systems here?
Just our kitchen. A larder. Nothing of particular interest.
Can I make an insight check on that?
Sure.
Because I'm not sure I believe her.
Gasp. You don't trust them? One moment. Seems like innocent enough of a statement.
Well, guys, what do you say? Do you want to just head for the stairs and go down?
Uh, Before you go, perhaps we could be of service to you. We can smell a dead body on your person.
Yeah. Yeah. Undermountain is not entirely safe.
You needn't be coy. We are aware of what happened on the river.
Friends of yours, then.
A natural hazard.
There was nothing natural about undead shadows.
Perhaps on the surface, but this is Undermountain. Regardless, we would be able to restore your companion to life. For a price.
And what price is that?
A very simple one, I assure you. You must simply keep this eye. And out of a pile of seaweed, she pulls a glass eye on your person.
For how long?
As long as you wish, but for a minimum of the 4th floor.
Can I examine this eye before accepting?
Of course. Kinda rolls it over to you.
How rolls it? Jeez, how big is it? Is it like a bowling ball sized?
Oh, it's small.
Okay. So, does anybody know identify? Looks at the party. I didn't think so.
We seem to be missing all our spellcasters.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Can I'd like to divine sense.
All right.
We have a paladin, a druid, and a barbarian. Not doing a lot of magic here.
You do not.
And a sorcerer.
This item itself does not ping as desecrated. You do detect something desecrated towards the back of the room, just at the edge of your divine sense. Was I holding down my push to talk key?
Yes, yes, I'm trying to get an idea of like what this thing is. Because carrying an unknown object through a place as dangerous as Blundermountain is rather dangerous. So I'm trying to be as unfortunately as a paladin I don't know identify. Apparently no one else in the party knows identify.
The person who knows identify isn't here.
Such is life. Looking at it, do I know what this is? Can I make like a Arcana or a history check? Like, do I just recognize what this item is? Does it have a history
Sure.
to it? Okay. Does it matter which that I roll?
Either or.
Okay, this is a history check.
Yeah, you know that hags, when they form a coven, are known to produce a item referred to as a hag's eye. It basically allows them to witness events around the eye remotely, similar to scrying.
Ah, okay. So you just want us to carry this into the 4th floor, and in return you'll raise our party member.
Of course.
I can do that. Sure.
What are we doing?
Sure, I agree to your terms.
I accept your terms.
Excellent. If you would be so kind, place his body into this pool of brine right here. It is necessary for our ritual.
Okay. It's Drax's body, right? He's the one that died?
Yeah,
Mackerel.
it's Drac.
Mackerel. Okay. So yeah, I placed. Wait, sorry, is it Drac or Mackerel that died?
No, it is Mackerel. I was fucking with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I placed Mackerel's, but I honestly couldn't remember. I didn't write down who died. Just that there was a death. Yeah, so I placed Mackerel's body in the briny solution.
Alright, yeah. As you place Mackerel down there, you see the other two hags kind of move about the room, picking up items, carrying them over. It looks like they dump a couple of vials of liquid in there. And then they spend half an hour engaging in some kind of ritual. Are you guys doing anything while this occurs?
Could I try to
Um,
decipher the nature of the ritual?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Should we ask them if they can do anything for our orc friend?
That's my next question.
So, yeah, hag magic works a bit different than other people's kind of magic, but this looks to be some kind of ritual used to raise the dead.
Neat.
There are thematic consistencies, but a lot of the arcane gestures and the nature of some of it is rather abstract.
All right.
All right, and at the end of that 30-minute period, Mackerel, air fills your lungs.
Sorry.
You are also soaking. The room smells of dead fish and stale water.
Damn, what died in here?
You did.
You.
We sold your soul to get you back to life.
No, that's nonsense.
Do I feel any different? Do I feel like my soul is still here?
Well, you feel cold and damp, and if you scroll up a little bit, you see 3 creepy-looking old women and giant crabs
Yeah.
standing very near you.
I mean, not that bad looking.
I mean, you could do a lot worse for, like, creepy
Ymir's
fish.
an orc. No, Ymir's an orc. They're probably beautiful to him. He has a charisma of 6. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and he thinks most of them beholders are pretty too. So
Actually, the anti-magic field is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. He's in the eye of the hag, apparently.
that's
Did you
fucked up.
did you 3 do this? Did you 3 do this? I asked them.
Yes, we did.
Fine work.
Thank you.
And I'll like look down at myself appraisingly when I say that. Just making sure everything's still there.
Yes, your genitals are still there?
I didn't say that.
Every
Was
other
that not
finger
what
is
you were
turned around.
implying?
Oh, yeah,
I
one of
get
my
gills all of a sudden. You know, gills actually wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah.
If it makes
I'm a
you.
little disappointed this isn't like the flavor of resurrection that does something horrible to you. But you know what? I'll take it.
Yeah, I was a bit worried for you. I'm not gonna lie.
Gilbert silently opens the Tomb of Annihilation book. Let's see. Death curse, death curse, death curse.
Oh no!
In all seriousness, though, it will take a moment for me to type up some stuff.
Ooh, neat. Well, I'm gonna get.
It's good to be back.
I got my point.
You didn't have to pay them, did you?
They asked me to carry a scrying orb down to the 4th level.
That's it.
That's
I
it.
wonder what these ladies eat.
They didn't even charge?
That is the charge.
Damn.
They are quite reasonable.
Yeah, apparently. I wonder where I went when I died.
Well, considering you died in Undermountain, probably nowhere good.
Yeah.
Go to heaven.
Unless this is like some like weird subplane bullshit where he ends up in like the plane of dread or something when he dies here.
No.
So do we ask about the orc and possibly
Yeah, but
regaining
Gilbert said he had to
his-
type some stuff up, so I was giving him a chance to do that before we
must have
start
missed
bombarding him with stuff.
Campaign like we've had a habit of doing.
See, if I remember correctly, the problem was Urzel's brain dead.
Yeah, a mind flayer sort of ate his intelligence.
He's got like an intelligence of like 1, don't he?
Zero's at 0 intelligence.
Oh yeah. He can't even. He barely knows how to breathe on his own.
He's basically catatonic.
Coma. Yeah.
All right.
And so the things were typed.
Yes, the things have been typed. I'm a little bummed. None of the really crazy stuff came up.
Oh snap! Rolled on the table. Spooky. So I think we asked the nice fish people if they can do anything to help our friend Urzel.
Bring him over here.
Okay.
And she kind of directs you to lay him down on a rather large shell set onto the floor. And then they kind of start examining him.
While they do this, I'll go ahead and tell them what happened before and after. Whatever happened to him happened.
Yes, it looks like his brain has been fried. Not that he had much there to lose in the first place. We can fix him for you, but what do you offer us in exchange?
I have a Dwergar skull under glass.
I have a magical necromantic heart. I don't actually know what it does, other than it's supposed to replace your heart with its heart. I wouldn't recommend it.
Read one of you fine women.
A necromantic heart and a dwergar skull encased in glass. Let me see that skull.
I hand her the
Kinda-
skull.
She kind of looks over it, investigates it for a little bit. This will do quite nicely. Kind of places it behind the crab, and they begin to repeat the ritual done on mackerel. Well, I shouldn't say repeated. They begin performing a ritual on Urzel. About another half hour passes.
Oh, could we have taken a short rest since we're just mostly waiting?
Sure.
Huzzah!
Yeah. And Urzel, out of the brine pool, lurches up, coughs up some brine water, and seems to be his normal, Australian orcish self.
Huzzah!
Welcome back.
God damn it. I should have put reroll repeats on this. Urzel reeks badly of fish.
Okay.
So I'm trying to prestidigitate it, but I feel like the soaking, it's going to take more than a single casting. I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, you're noticing that the prestidigitation doesn't quite seem to get rid of the fish smell for all that long.
Yeah, you can't take the fish out of mackerel.
Oh my god. Ow.
That pun was so painful it hurt.
Hey, you want to talk about painful humor? I drowned the other day.
Now, if you children don't mind, run along. We have things to do.
Yeah, sure, we'd better get that eye delivered for you.
Before we take off, do you happen to have any supplies? Maybe we could trade?
Well, we just did trade.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking more of the physical equipment and such.
Hey, wait, where are we?
You guys are in some brine-soaked caves immediately adjacent to where you guys were when you got your butts out of the river.
Ah.
I'll take their silence as no.
Oh shit! No, my apologies. I spaced there. But yeah, they don't really have much in the way of sale goods.
Understandable. Well, thank you for your help.
So you guys are doing what?
I think this is a part where we leave like they asked us to. Unless anyone had any other questions or requests.
No, I don't think so.
Radio.
Yeah, I mean, if it was just the hag's home and the giants, I suppose we head down south to the lower landing.
Oh, wait, we should ask them if there is a way on foot across the river.
That's actually a good idea, yeah. Or maybe a way to circumvent the hazards.
That depends, dearie. Where do you intend to go?
Skullport.
In that case, you need merely follow the river. But we've seen you've been to Skullport so far, so we know you know the land route.
Yeah, actually, aren't we looking to further explore those little islands down further south?
Well, we know the land route from the far side. Is there a land route from this side?
Not one that you would like to take.
Fair enough. Then is there a path back to the first side, or is the only way to ford the river?
The river is the only way through this floor.
But do you know what happened to that skeleton?
Wait, the only way down?
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, the one I had. Yeah, do you know whatever happened to that skeleton that would ferry people?
Oh, he still plies the river.
Does he take other requests other than Skullport? It's kind of hard to communicate with him with his condition.
His destination is Skullport. That and occasionally some of the other caves on this floor.
Interesting.
He does not go beyond it, however.
Well, that's all the questions I had. Does anyone else have anything?
Oh, to clarify a statement though, Pete, there is a way down to floor 4 that is terrestrial, but the river here itself does not lead anywhere other than Skullport.
Right.
For a second, I thought the next floor was down the river, the opposite side or something. I was like, what?
I would have believed that. That would be cool.
I mean,
Water always goes down, right?
technically, guys, it is, but the book doesn't actually tell me how.
You
Magic.
D&D writers?
Well, going off of an underground waterfall full of dead people does not sound like my idea of what to spend my new life on.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not the waterfall that'll kill you; it's the sudden stop on the rocks at the bottom that does.
Well, you found other caves that lead away from here, right?
Who are you speaking to?
The party in general.
I'm trying to think if we ever saw a place with stairs straight down.
Well, I don't mean down, I just mean to places other than this cave that we're in right now. Like, there are other passages you haven't been to yet.
there's that thing with it's like a face looking thing.
Okay. I'm just trying to work out where we're gonna go.
I mean, we can go down. We can go over to the ramp down. We can take the boats down south to that other landing. We can go up north and see what else the river has. So what do you guys want to do?
Well, I'd like to avoid any more river journeys in the
Yeah,
future.
as curious as I am further down south, I really would not want a repeat of it.
Yeah, let's stay off the water.
Well, we have to cross water at some point, but we can just go north to that landing directly across from us rather than trying to go lengthwise.
I think that might be
should
better.
do that.
I think we should see what there is to see on this side of the river while we're here, go back across, and then be done with it.
Well, we did. It's the hags and, the trolls.
Oh, okay.
As they said, beyond is just their kitchen and larder and stuff.
Alright, yeah, then I guess we try to get back across then.
I mean, we have the boats, so we can just load up the boats and go across, I assume.
Yeah.
Same order we did before.
If I can see people going on the boats on the other side, I don't mind us doing like the proper, what's it, like 4 people at a time?
I certainly wouldn't either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll take myself and, the horse across on one boat first to make sure there's nothing waiting for us. Make sure we have a good beachhead.
I could take me and the spooks for another.
Actually, why don't you put one spook on my boat so that you can pilot it back over there?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, we'll make our own boatman.
Yeah, we'll just use your spooks as, pilots for the boats, and then we'll just, in small groups, grip people on the boat, that your undead shuffle them over. And when we're done, we burn the boats.
Well, like that, I mean, they do belong to someone.
They don't belong to us.
No, they belong to the boatman.
I mean, they're wrapped in spider webs.
Probably drow.
Drow.
But I mean, they're not around anymore, so.
How big are, how hard would it be just to carry the boats with us?
Well, it's a 10-foot square raft.
Oh, the rafts. They're not like canoes.
Yeah, this would be a little hard to fit through really anything.
Yeah.
We could do them side up, and then, the problem of doorways will come into play. So, yeah.
Just need someone to cast Reduce on them.
I don't know that spell, but maybe that'll work. Shrugs. I'm fine with leaving them here after we're done or burning them. It makes no difference to me.
Just an idle thought. Actually, on second thought, we should haul the rafts up onto the landing so they don't get swept away. Because we may need them to visit the hags again, should any of you bite it.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can make it across the river without any of us meeting a watery grave.
It's only like, what, 60 feet, right? 100?
Yeah.
See the other side. I think we'll be okay. I really do hope.
The current isn't so strong that would be too hard.
Excuse me for one moment. Sorry about that. My dogs were attempting to box me into my desk.
You know, since Wemond has the ring of swimming, maybe he should just push the rafts. Or at least one.
No, I would stay out of that water if I were you.
Certainly seemed safer him swimming than that time we were all on the boats and then just started drowning. Because we all toppled over.
That stuff happened so fast, I don't even remember what happened.
Yeah, I didn't even drown. I got killed by one of those shadows. Anyway, I think we should just make our crossing brief and be done with it.
Yeah, let's just do it. It's all like, what, 60 feet?
It could be 50, I think.
More like 200 feet.
What?
What size-
I thought those
what
were
size-
10-foot squares.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Did I miscount? Hold on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120.
Whoa. We're not going back to the original landing.
Oh, my
We're
apologies.
going north. We're going the short way.
Yeah.
Like, we're going, like, straight north from the landing we're at to the drow landing that goes back to the
Oh, yeah.
cave system temple-y thing.
Yeah, it's like 50 feet. We can see it from here.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
right.
spooky.
Sorry, I was a little lower on the map, and I'm like, how are they getting 60 feet?
I mean,
Yeah.
unless
if
you got,
guys
like,
are
some, like, eldritch, non-Occludian bullshit going on with this river.
Wouldn't rule it out.
I mean, it's possible, but, you know, assuming those are 10-foot squares and the distance is, in fact, linear.
Yeah, it turns out that the source of the river is actually a statue of Cthulhu taking a leak.
Jojo, there's a stand. No.
Alright, so you guys are headed up north.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How you guys doing it?
We're doing
With
boat
boats.
trips.
Yeah, 3 peeps at a time and a spook, ferrying to and from.
Alright. Who's going first?
I am.
Yeah, you said along with Felix and one bone man.
Yeah, the bowman to pilot the boat back when I get there. I'm going there first to establish the beachhead.
Yep.
Okay.
Is the cavern tall enough here that I can be mounted up on my horse?
Yes.
Then I will be mounted on my horse,
Wait.
if necessary, to charge the amphibious landing.
Actually, let me rephrase that. The cave you're going to, yes. The cave you're in currently on the southern shore is not. That's
Okay.
only 8 feet tall. You'd have to get them on the raft and then you could mount them.
Then I would do that.
Okay. I don't know why I specified that. Now I think about it, it's not really important, that detail. Yes. Who else getting on the first run?
For the boat, I'd like it to be me and the other spooks.
I would like to get over there sooner rather than later, but it doesn't matter to me. I can wait till last. It doesn't matter to me.
Actually, just post in chat who's going on the first raft.
Well, we have 2 rafts, right?
I have my notes. You guys have 1 raft. The other raft was left on the river.
No, wasn't I? So I swam out there and grabbed it.
Yeah, that's the one that's on the shore.
What happened to the
The
other
one that one was abandoned completely. It
Alright.
would be the one that got tipped over and Ymir jumped in the water and swam back.
All right.
Okay, so we got Waymond and Ymir and the horse on the first run.
Mm-hmm.
And isn't
All right.
that Spook coming to pilot it back?
I mean, if Wayman would like it, I'll go and leave the spook there. I think he wanted to spook there, so yeah.
Permanent Spook pilot?
So I'm thinking this order for the trips. Boney 1 just piloting it back and forth each time. Urzel and Yumi are basically forming the rear guard.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. All right, so trip 1. Waymond, Felix, and Boney. Hey guys, do me a favor, roll a d10. Okay.
Who's rolling the D10?
I did.
How many of us are rolling a d10? Is this 1 per trip?
What? All right, yeah. So Waymond, Felix, and Boney 1. You guys get about 20 feet off the shore when you see 4 specks of light materialize above the boat. Roll initiative.
Oh, sweet Christ.
We did get that short rest, right?
Yes.
Should we all roll initiative?
Yes. I mean, after all, they're only 20 feet from the shore.
The reverse shadows, they're lights. Oh, Christ. Oh, boy. Oh, wait a second. I know these things, don't I? Yeah, they're like very small things that that lure unsuspecting strangers to the forest where they get oofed.
Yep. and bogs and all kinds of other nasty places where people die.
Yup. These are very bitter spirits. Bad juju.
Yeah, those are like the creepiest kind of evil spirits.
Kinds that are just dicks.
No, like, well, I mean, that, yeah, but like the fairy tale kind, you know?
Oh yeah, the fairy tale kind of the worst.
Yeah, like you're alone in the forest and you find a well and you hear a child's voice coming from inside. Nah, fuck off with that.
Fuck
Yeah,
that shit.
that.
All right, these guys' turns. You know, hey Waymond,
Yes.
they's gonna tase you.
They can try.
Damn.
They certainly did try. I'll give them that.
I'm still waiting for it. Did they try yet?
Yeah. So the rest of you guys see a crossfire of little arcs of lightning from these things as they hit nothing. In fact, one of them hits another one of them.
I start clapping because I think this is like a light show.
Mackerel.
So am I able to see what these are coming from, or is it just
Yes,
lights?
you can see them.
Okay.
So they're not hostile? They're just trying to entertain us?
I guess. I mean, it's not like it hurt.
Did it look like they were shooting at him?
Yes.
Okay. What actually are these? Do they look like fairies or something? Or
They look like little glowing blue motes of light.
okay.
Money is on will-o-wisps.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what they call them.
those. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll just take a shot at one, or 2 shots. That is.
But yeah, they got the spooky woods and everything there. Mm-hmm.
Is that 1 hit or 2?
1 hit. Sorry, I kept hitting the wrong button.
All right. 5 force damage.
All right.
Is there an effect, or
It looks like it worked. The light flickered for a moment.
okay? Let's see. What's the range on this? Oh yeah, that's plenty of feet. I'm gonna give a bardic to Wyman, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Are any of them in hammering range?
Yes, all of them.
Then I start swinging my hammer.
But it's not your turn yet? Didn't you roll 7?
You know what? I'm sorry. I was looking at something. I was looking at a different roll I had. Yeah. Sorry. My bad. My bad.
Besides, I haven't given you haste yet. So here's your haste.
All right.
The answer for all your life troubles: haste, speed.
Go faster.
Apparently, Under had haste cast on him ahead of time.
And that'll just be my turn.
You see that gun on the shore? I jumped clear over it.
Oh yeah.
I believe that makes it Ymir's turn.
Are there any around near me? I have 40 feet of movement. That's what I consider near.
Are you swimming out to the raft?
No. I am going to wait on them to kill the things and come get me because I cannot fight in the water and swim. So no.
Unfortunately, they're not in range then.
I'm gonna swim. Can I start to swim across? How about that? I'll just swim across.
Anime. Wait, that's illegal.
Speaking from personal experience, I would say that you should not do that.
Okay, then
So,
I don't do that.
Is Underdark posting an anime gif?
I know.
The apocalypse has come.
Clearly. So, Ymir, you said you're swimming out?
No, I'm not going to.
Okay. I believe it's Wayman's turn then.
Oh boy. So, hammering time. I use my hasted attack to hammer the one that got shot before.
All right.
Does a 19 hit?
It just barely does.
All right, 9 magical bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Is it still there?
Yes, it is.
I hit it again. Does a 12 hit?
It does not. It misses by a mile.
I hit it again.
You clip it.
For 9 more magical bludgeoning.
It now looks faded.
Good. And then as a bonus action, I cast Sanctuary on Felix. And I'm done.
All right. Lily.
I order the spooks to fire the light crossbows at the enemy.
Two hits.
It's a 20 mundane person.
You targeting a healthy one or a weak one? I didn't catch that.
A weak one.
All right, the crossbow bolts hit and the light disappears
Huzzah!
in a little sparkle of undead fairy dust.
Then I will attempt to toll the dead one of them. I need a wisdom saving throw. Okay, that fails, and I believe that one is fresh, so it takes reduced damage. 5 necrotic damage.
You're not completely sure if that did anything.
Oof.
It might have. You can't really tell.
Well, that's all I can do.
Waymond?
Wait, you already called me. Like, you just called me before Lily.
Oh, fuck. I am sorry. I fucked that up. My apologies.
Then I believe it is your turn.
I'd say I need new glasses, but I just got new ones.
I've heard the same one for like 7 years. So I really needed glasses.
All right, it's my turn then. I still don't understand these things to hit. Do those hit you, Waymond?
No, I get another light show. I give them another round of applause.
Seriously, this is mind-boggling to me. +9 dexterity. +4 to hit. What the fuck is it using its strength mod?
I guess.
I mean, they're shooting lightning. Maybe they're casting with intelligence or something.
That or charisma might make sense. Okay. Mackerel.
All right. I'm gonna shoot more. Ooh, that looks like. Is it 2 misses?
That is indeed 2 misses.
Very unfortunate. Let's see, what else can I do? I think that'll be it then.
All right. Drac.
Is there an injured one?
Possibly. I know the one that you're referring to.
I fire a firebolt at it.
Oh God, Ymir, can you Mister, can you remove that? The alternating effect is bothering me.
That is a nice
Thank
gift,
you.
though.
It is just the
Yep.
I'm
the
still
effect is,
Those are the first person that tries to walk up in my yard with that bullshit because I'm putting 2 buckshots in your ass and then you gonna go somewhere else.
hell.
It's a Narnia.
Ambulance, morgue, I don't care. You just leave
Oh,
my
sweet
yard.
shit. Drac, what did you shoot?
a bolt of fire.
Hey, Waymond, your ass is getting toasty.
God damn it, same team!
I swear to God, your characters get hurt more by the party than they do by the shit I throw at you.
They really do.
Must be some negative karma from the nautical campaign.
I guess.
Well, we make a lot of attack rolls.
That damage was so high for a cantrip.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Sorry! At least I'm hasting you.
Yeah, now you've really lit a fire under his ass.
Go faster!
Oh, stop, drop, and roll. Fuck.
It's got. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Anything else, Drac?
I hide my face in shame.
Make a stealth check. I'm just kidding. Save your good rolls. Ymir.
Hey.
Your shame is hidden pretty well. Ymir, it's your turn.
Other thing, I'm still gonna wave at them things like, "Hey, come over here! Hey!" Because I'm not getting in the water, so yeah.
Oh God.
You know, I wonder if it's possible.
So that's what happens if you get bad Chipotle. Like when it turns, it really turns.
Ooh,
You
yeah.
know, I kind of wonder if you were to do that with your anus, will it eventually come out your mouth?
No.
I mean, with the pressure, it got to be blowing up his ass. I
If
mean,
it's coming out your mouth, it's going to be red.
Going to be red, and you're probably not going to live
Probably
much
gonna be
longer
dead.
after that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wonder if it can happen, not what it actually looks like.
From something like a fire hydrant, not if you want it to be survivable.
Honestly, I don't think a fire hydrant would really be strong enough for that anyway. A fire hose, maybe, but not a hydrant.
All right, Lily.
What the fuck?
I can't tell if that's real or a render. It looks like a render.
So, I repeat the process. The spooks attack.
Yeah, Pete, I'm pretty sure that's a render. The motion is too slow for the action he's doing.
Yeah. We're getting off track, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to promote these spooks. They're actually hitting pretty well.
Yeah, seriously, goddamn.
It's the one that I think I may have hit. That one takes 22.
Yeah, normally within 2 volleys, they shoot Waymond
Like
in the end
one.
once.
Yeah. And against that same one, I'm gonna attempt to firebolt. The one
All
that
right.
I've hit so far with the spooks.
Right.
I don't think that cuts the mustard.
That does not. The AC to beat is 19.
9!
It'd be funny if you not won your firebolts too.
That would be... Oh, I would not feel pleasant about that. That's it for me.
I'm waiting for the day that everybody nat one's their range attack rolls and Waymond catches an entire volley in the back.
And dies.
No, Wayman, no.
Well, it's just funny because I'm up on my horse. If I die, my horse goes away. My body in plate mail hits the raft, probably destroying it, and then sinks, leaving you guys no way across the river.
There's
Who
a way
wants to
across.
go get the ring of swimming, guys?
Which is at the bottom of the river with his body?
The spook will. That's the answer.
All right. Waymond?
So one of them got killed. Any of the other ones injured?
There is a faded one.
I'll hit that one with my warhammer.
What?
I hit it with my warhammer.
Okay,
it was
there
a
you go.
warm-up strike. It was a feint.
For 12 magic bludgeoning.
Hopefully the nat one doesn't hit the raft.
I'm up on a horse. It'd be hard for me to hit a
Right.
raft.
The light fades out.
Cool. How many are left?
2.
All right. I get to the next one with my warhammer. And then,
Nope.
and then I try to surprise everyone by offhand stabbing it with my silvered short sword.
Let's see if it's surprised.
It's not.
You almost got it. So close. It parried just to the right, just the last second.
It's a fucking
Yeah.
ball of light. How did it parry
It-
shit?
If you could barely see
Parry-
the little
Parry
hand,
was the wrong word. I meant strafe.
Goddamn, I'm gonna carve it apart like a goddamn pear at this point.
Ooh, this is getting favorited. You can feel that bolter. Someone repost the initiative. I'm not scrolling up through all those memes. Oh, it's okay. It's my turn.
I wonder if I posted an initiative without the DM in it, if he would notice.
You know, I might not notice at first, but then I'll just start making my moves as legendary actions whenever the fuck I want. Holy shit, there's a hit!
Yeah, I guess that hits. It's the only hit in that bunch.
You take 19 lightning damage.
I've still taken more from my party members.
Yeah.
Although I am now bloodied.
You do have a. Oh no! Wait, only I can do it with those. Should have spent that bardic on the damage.
Guy's turn.
No, well.
Mackerel?
Oh, is it my turn?
I forgot
Indeed.
I had the
Oh, right, it
the
was just your
bardic.
turn. Alright, well then, let me shoot them guys. Is there just one left?
There's 2 left.
Okay. Is one of them hurt?
Nope.
Alright, then I'll just pick one. Damn. I think that's another 2 misses.
Man, that wall sure took a beating, though.
Yeah. Apparently I can't roll above a 10 when I'm doing these. Yeah, that'll be it. Somebody else will get him.
Alright, Drac.
So my hand's covering my face, but I peeked through my fingers enough to aim at the weakest wisp for another firebolt.
And you scorch the ceiling.
Man, you
I
suck at aiming, man.
overcompensated. I just really didn't want to hit Wyman again.
There is a mercenary named War that is laughing at y'all's bad rolls.
At least haste can't backfire.
Right?
Yet
And then
again,
they-
it did before.
Haste
Yeah,
only
no.
backfires if you lose concentration on it.
Alright, Ymir.
I am going. I guess there's only them things still out in the water, right? Can I throw
Yes,
something
sirree.
at them, like a rock or full of
Plenty
CC?
of rock.
A rock, yeah. We'll do a D4, but damn it, it'll make it its attention.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
I was just making sure I was proficient with it. With this, just a rock.
Are people. Is it possible to not be proficient with a rock?
Sure. It's an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
I hit him, I betcha.
You do, in fact, hit him.
Four points of damage.
It did not look very effective. But the light did flicker on contact.
And I'm going to taunt him. Jump up and down. Wave my arms.
Lily?
Oh, with my wand, like a commissar, fire! Fire! And the spooks fire. Consistently falling short.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go ahead and give Toad another try to the one that got booped by a rock. I need a wisdom saving throw, please. This does not pass. Slightly more damage than last time.
That looked like it worked, just not very well.
Damn it.
Okay. At least it does something. And I'm going to go ahead and back away, me and the two spooks here, from Ymir's taunting. I'll leave Ymir to the attention. That's it for me.
All right. Waymond?
How many are left?
2.
All right, one of them is faded.
Yes.
I try to boink it.
You boink it.
I boink it for 9. Magic bludgeoning.
Okay, yeah. It's not looking good at all.
Don't forget about your bardic.
I thought that's only on the attack roll, not damage.
Am I wrong about that?
It is only attack rolls to my knowledge.
Oh, you're right.
But I'll try to boink him again.
You boink him a second time.
For 11 bludgeoning damage.
Disappears as your hammer passes through it in a sparkly explosion.
Then I try to boink the last one. Wait. What's the size of the bardic? What's the size of the bardic?
Bardic is a D8.
Damn.
It strafes just out of reach.
Yep, no sword either. Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, the reason I'm getting confused by that is because there's a bard subclass that gets that as a feature.
And it fails to hit you.
Okay. Yeah, my AC is 19.
I believe it's Mackerel's turn.
Well, time for me to finish this. And I'm gonna try and shoot that last one.
Double crit. Hey.
Not quite, but that's 2 hits.
This thing's not going to have a great day.
Does he die?
He does not.
God damn it. Well, I don't have anything I can do to that. Let's see, did I bother taking anything that's a bonus action that deals damage? Nope. Alright, my turn's over.
Oh.
Rack?
So I take my hand off my face and I grab my wrist as if to steady it, and then I cast one final firebolt to try and get this last one.
That misses.
I sit down and start crying. The shame too much to handle.
Ymir?
Yeah.
It is your turn, sir.
They're still in the water? I'm gonna throw some more rocks at him. I'm not getting in the water. We've had bad experiences with water. And then neither one of them hit, so I'm done.
All right. Lily?
I would like to lure this thing back to sleep with the bells of the dead. Wisdom saving throw, please. It's going to take however much necrotic damage he takes.
He's faded.
Huzzah! I have dispelled the spirit.
No, I mean he's bloodied.
Ah, hell. Spooks. Fire! Ooh.
Hey, Wayman, 2 bolts fly past your head.
God damn it, the enemy's over there!
He's right there in your face! Hard aim, Christ.
Yeah,
That's it for me.
Will-O-Wisp is using Wayman's head as like a human shield.
Yes! That's why it's so fucking hard to hit.
Then why do you keep shooting me in the ass?
They like your ass.
Waymond?
I try to smash it. Wait, did I get another bardic with that?
No.
No? Okay. So 6 magic bludgeoning. And then the sword misses.
Well, that's lucky because 6 was all you needed. It fades out of existence.
Yeah.
And you are able to make it to the other side unmolested.
Since Wayman's hasted, maybe he should just be the paddler, since he can do it twice as fast.
No.
I get off and establish the beachhead.
Yeah. Yeah, he can stand fast is what he can do.
But
So now I think the spook rows the raft back across and we start taking the rest of us.
That's the plan.
who's the next group?
It's me and the spooks.
Yep.
All right. You were able to make it across.
Huzzah. Before anything else happens, I'd like to heal women.
I think all that's left is myself, Ymir, and our recently no longer catatonic friend.
Yes.
Oh, and Drac.
You
I
guys
did.
make it across.
Okay, we're all across. Where are we going now?
Let's make sure to pull the rafts up so they don't get swept away. Or the raft.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Leave the other one on the other side.
Could I
Probably better
establish
than-
high tide, low tide in the ground?
Is there a tide down here?
I don't know.
Give me a nature check.
Oh boy.
Or survival. Both of those would fall under here.
Nature actually is best for me.
I know, I'm just listing options. Yeah, you don't really think there's tides down here.
Okay, great.
If there is, it's something like a couple of inches.
There's gravitational influence on the water. It's just coming from further down.
Well, I think this is the part where we continue onwards.
But onwards to where?
Anywhere but here.
Didn't Wyman say he was bloodied? Can someone yell at
I did.
Oh, you did?
Well, I did
For
everything
how
I
much?
could. 15 hit points, it's there in the chat.
I wasn't looking at the chat at the moment.
Ah.
All
Yeah, I
right.
said before
So I'm
anything
no
else
longer
happens.
bloodied.
All right.
Then I'll just lay on hands of myself. All right, I'm good to go. So I think we just go through the tunnels, through the, former Drow temple, back around through Drow Town, down into the ramp down to the 4th level.
I think so. It looks like we've done most of this floor, and I don't really feel like exploring the far side of the river in the other places.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you guys have one bad experience on an overloaded boat and you want to avoid water like the plague.
I literally died in
That
that
was a
river.
traumatizing experience.
Listen,
I'm lucky to be alive.
If we have misadventures with another body of water, that'll be different. But this one already killed me once. I'm not dying to it twice.
I've actually been in that situation apparently it is possible through the power of optimism to prevent it from sinking. That frantic battling.
Well, yeah, speed will keep you up.
Yeah, am I bailing? Am I paddling? Even I don't know.
If you just go fast, you'll outrun the sinking of the ship.
Well, round the drowning if you go feast enough.
Alright, if you guys would be so kind as to give me one moment to reperuse what you guys will be walking into.
Sure.
loading?
Yeah, loading.
Yeah, currently you guys are just walking down a dank tunnel. I'll look, it's Drow Town, Temple, dead bodies, more dead bodies, even more dead bodies. Contemplating on the destruction you guys leave in your wake.
Yeah, what's the lore snippet that we get on the loading screen here?
Lore snip.
The lore snippet we get is lore snip.
Yeah,
Error 404. Lore snippet not found.
damn it.
Okay. And I just gotta get the map open for this. Somehow I thought at the rate you guys were going, you wouldn't get here yet. Alright. You guys follow this sloping tunnel down, around and around, until you reach the next level of Undermountain.
Oh, did we get Karen? What's it, the announcer? I never got her name. I forgot to write it down.
Here's the loading screen.
Greetings.
Hey, Sissy.
Actually, yeah. As you walk down here, you do hear a voice in your head that says, "Normally, I would tell you that you're not ready for this, but given the death toll you've left behind, I'm sure you'll do fine."
Ah, what was that?
Oh, what's your name? I never caught your name.
Was any one of us around to hear that the first time, or did we all just die and get replaced by new
No,
characters?
I was. I've been here the whole time.
So you're the last one, the original.
That's why they had to bring me back. Out of character. I mean, frankly, this is my business. None of y'all know any of the. Well, actually, some of you do.
I mean, everyone hears it.
Well, no, I mean, like all of the people who died or gave up and went home.
Oh yeah.
Those are my comrades you're talking about.
Well, that was out of character to point out that you would be the only one who has recognized this.
Yeah. So as you guys exit a tunnel, you see before you a mossy path running between patches of stout. But fucking what?
Stout fucking what?
my apologies.
Things are
Dyslexia
fucking,
kicked in
and
there.
it's undescribable what they're.
Mossy paths run between patches of stout trillimac and a forest of towering zirk wood whose caps scrape the 40-foot high ceiling. Basically, you're in a fungus forest. A trillimac is a 4 to 5 foot high gray green capped mushroom.
Whoa! So this is like the mushroom forest biome.
Yes, you
Nice.
are in a magical bioluminescent fungus forest.
Like, god damn it, it's Blackreach again.
Yes, actually.
Can anyone tell if any of these mushrooms are edible?
I wonder if they're magical.
In the dark.
Oh, they're magic, all right.
I don't think it'll matter, but sure, I'll see if they're edible. I'm not gonna actually eat it. I'm just gonna like observe the things. If I've never seen them before, well then rip.
Okay, give me a survival check.
Wow. Apparently, mushrooms interested me.
Yeah. So you know that barrel stalk is a cask-shaped fungus that can be trapped and that can be tapped and drained for the water inside of it. A single one of these barrel stalks contains 1d4 plus 4 gallons of fresh water, and its husk provides 1d6 plus 4 pounds of food.
Huh. Well, that's really interesting.
There's another kind here called blue cap, dubbed the grain of the Underdark. A blue cap is a tall, slender mushroom with a bright blue bell-shaped cap. Although blue caps are inedible, their spores can be ground up to make a nutritious, bland flour. Bread made from blue cap flour is known as spore bread or blue bread. One loaf is equivalent to 1 pound of food.
Neat.
And then you guys already know what zirkwood is. If you want more on that, you just have to ask. And then trillmac. The trillmac is a mushroom that grows to a height of 4 to 5 feet. Broad gray-green cap with a light gray stalk. The cap's leathery surface can be cut and cleaned for use in making maps, hats, and scrolls. Its surface takes on dyes and inks especially well. The stalk can be cleaned, soaked in water for an hour, then dried to make a palatable food akin to bread. Each Trailmax stalk provides 1d6 plus 4 pounds of food.
Do I believe I'd be able to use it for leatherworking purposes?
That would depend on the kind of leatherworking.
I don't know immediately what comes to mind, but maybe like, I don't know, I guess armor. Patching up armor.
Yes, it can be used for that. It can be used as a like Underdark equivalent of leather, yes.
Cool beans.
At first I thought you meant with like some of the fancy stuff you can do with the undead. I'm like, that's not how that works. But yes, if you mean like using fungus for like equipment or creating paper, yes, it can do that.
Good to know.
Oh, right. And you also see a clearing. Throughout the cavern are small clearings where the fungi have been torn out of the mossy ground.
Does it look like someone's cultivating these mushrooms? Like, are there signs of people around here?
Make a survival check.
I have no clue, but these mushrooms are very interesting.
Yep.
Is there an obvious path forward?
From here, you see six different openings in the cavern walls. Three that go west. It looks like a couple of them might meet up. One that goes southwest, and two more that go east.
I have no clue where to possibly start. If no one else does, I guess we just go left and continue going left.
Let's go down the fourth one.
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Okay. The one that goes straight west.
Sure.
What's your guys' marching order again?
Well, Wayman's out front. How high is the ceiling here?
The cavern?
Yeah.
40 foot.
All right, I'm mounted on Felix.
The actual tunnels you'll be going through, maybe more like 10 to 15.
Never mind. I'll be on foot.
All right.
I'd like to be last or second to last in the marching order.
I swear to God, I just got to keep this shit written down, but given the varying attendance at times.
Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds fine to me.
Oh, wait a second. What about Urzel?
Like dead in the middle, maybe?
Urza will probably be behind Ymir, but in front of Jack.
Yeah.
Rear guard.
I'm
Or
happy
that.
with that. I'm very happy with that.
Fine by me.
Didn't Saturday teach you guys anything about keeping somebody strong in the back, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my apologies. I just spotted this. On this level, all tunnels are 20 feet high, and the caverns are 30 to 50 feet.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, I will be leading up on Felix. Because why not?
Yeah, I just spotted that over in the bottom corner here.
The more you know.
All right. So, as you advance down this tunnel, it opens up. One moment. Okay, yeah. So as you guys enter this cave, you can see a series of stalactites and stalagmites coming from the floor and ceiling. You can see that over in a corner of this room are what appear to be piles of fungi, including barrel stalk, blue cap, and ripplebark fungi, kind of growing in irregular patches. You also see, tending to these mushrooms, a large, two-headed, shaggy-haired creature. Hold on. You guys have seen these kind of things before. Looks like
Hey.
this, tending to these ripped down fungi.
All right. Does it see us?
He does not seem to have noticed you.
I yell out in greeting in Undercommon.
You see this creature turn, kind of make eye contact with you, and respond. Does anyone here speak giant?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
No.
I cast tongues on myself.
Damn, Daniel.
All right.
Been sitting on that spell for a while and it never came up.
You have angered the gazebo. It's an ant.
All right.
Killing an ant? Are we killing an ant?
I'm not entirely familiar with what tongues does. It's been a long time since I've looked at it.
I can understand any language spoken to me. And I think anyone can understand me as well.
Yep.
You
It's
think,
just like
or
the
you-
Bible tongues.
Okay.
The spell grants the creature you touch the ability to understand any spoken language it hears. When the target speaks, any creature that knows at least one language and can hear the target understands.
All right. Who are you?
We are travelers from further up.
What do you want in our cave?
We have come here to make a delivery.
Huh. I don't know what that means.
A group of wise women needed us to take something down here.
Oh. Be careful then. Spider people and fishy folk. Stinky lizards, not on good terms here.
I see then. Well, good foraging to you and good day.
Hmm. Kind of hear one of the heads go, "What is day?" Oh.
Yeah, he's
Good
cool.
night.
Oh, he is? Great.
Yeah, we're cool guys. Don't worry about it.
All right, did you find out anything about the area?
What do you say? Spider people, fish people, and lizard people not on good terms here. His words.
Hey, does he know where the spider people are? Because I have a feeling we need to go smush some spiders.
I'll ask him. And I say, friend, where might the spider people be found?
One moment. Me not sure. Jabber, you know where spiders are? No, Jibber. I don't know. Yeah, we not know where spider are.
Oh, that's all right. Thank you for your help anyway.
Muh.
Fuck you. All right, well, I think we should be out of here. Let's leave this guy to his work.
Is there any other ways out of here besides the way we came in?
Repeat?
Is there any other way out of here besides the way we came in?
Yes, there look to be two tunnels on the south end of the cavern.
I just keep going on. I think we keep going on.
All right. One moment. Okay, yeah. You guys advance down the southern tunnels. After going about 80 feet, you reach the end of the tunnel where it opens up into a river. The opening you're standing in is about 10 feet wide.
Oh no, a river. Are there any convenient boats around?
No, the opening is 10 feet wide.
Why don't we head back? I think there were other ways in the original cave system. We turned west last time. Why don't we go anywhere but here?
Yeah, let's. I mean, he's a big guy. Probably got some good food, but we can go.
All right, you guys backtrack to the fungal forest.
There were other paths here that we didn't take, right?
Yeah, he said west, south, and east.
Which way did we go?
Well, you guys already went west. You know,
So?
the passages also just go to the same cape as the Etten.
Let's try south then.
All right, you guys walk south and reach a cave-in about 50 feet around a corner.
A what? A cave-in?
Yeah, like there's a tunnel here, and it looks like part of the tunnel collapsed because you cannot advance no further.
Could I have a familiar scout out the other side of this cave in, or is it just like thoroughly covered?
You're attempting to pop it in?
I'd like to well, if there's no gaps, obvious gaps for like a tiny creature to go through, I won't even bother.
Yeah, there are no tiny gaps.
All right then. I guess we won't be going here. To the east.
All right, you advance east. Here you see Garden's Barrelstalk, Blue Cap, and Tim Mask and Trillmac filling the cavern. Between the garden patches, meandering paths. That lead to and from the various. What the fuck is a sentence?
No, I cannot see it.
I know. Basically, you're in a
First
garden of
language.
fungus with winding paths that kind of meander their way through the cavern. You can see from here that there is a passage to the north, the east, the south, and then the passages you guys just came from.
You said this place is like cultivated looking, right? Like it's like a garden?
Yes.
Why don't we go to whatever path seems the most treaded?
That's a really good idea.
Make a survival check.
Someone that isn't completely horrible in survival check should be doing this.
You died.
Because I have no clue.
Well,
Yeah,
so
you-
far I'm not very good at survival.
Yeah, you kind of stare at the ground there, Lily, for like 20 seconds. Kind of shrug your shoulders and give up.
I can give it a try. Yay.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not really sure.
Can you at least tell where people are coming and going?
Not really. You can tell there's tracks here, but there doesn't seem to be a particular pattern.
In that case, I point in one of the directions that's possible and say, I think it's that way.
I go that way.
Sure, let's go that way.
Follow, I'm cool.
Or what?
Whichever possible path, like, so like not a path that we went through or a path that we know that's gonna like lead back, just a path that possibly might be where we need to go.
Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. Let's leave this to the DM's hands. That's gonna end well. You guys
Might
go
roll a
south.
die.
No. You guys should have done that sooner. You guys are going south.
Didn't we already go south?
But we didn't go south this place, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, this is probably actually going to lead to the other side of that cave in.
Alrighty, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So yeah, as you guys walk down this tunnel, Lily, Mackerel, Drac, Waymond, Ymir, Horse, Urzel. How many people was that?
Oh.
And one skeleton. Literally everybody, a horse and a skeleton. Okay, Lily, does 12 hit you?
No.
Mackerel, does 20 hit you?
Can I see what this is coming from? Is it an attack roll?
It is, but you're surprised.
Okay, then yes.
Drac, does 17 hit you?
Nope.
I honestly surprised isn't the best way to put this. It was hidden from you. So yes, Mackerel, if you have a reaction you can use it.
Oh, okay. Shit, that still hits me. Alright.
Waymond, does 20 hit you?
Which 20? Because they don't get advantage on me. Alert means you don't get advantage even if you're hidden from me.
That's a good point. Roll the 17 anyways. Does a
Oh, okay.
17...
I wasn't sure where you were in the list, so that's why I was asking. Alright, yes, a 20 will hit me.
Okay. Ymir, does a nat 20 hit you?
No.
Excellent. Okay.
I have that barbarian feat called "You hit me, I fuck you up."
Not a feat. That's a class feature.
No, that's a playstyle.
All
pretty
right.
sure that's in the PHP.
Does a 20 hit the horse? Wait. Did I say horse and then Urzel, or did I say Urzel then the horse?
You said horse
Wow.
and earth. Sick.
Okay. 20 hit the horse.
Does a 20 hit the horse? Yes, it does.
13 hit Urzel.
You.
Does a 6 hit a skeleton?
Spook notices something right in front of it. No. Or behind. I don't know. Are we about to face a Noblin tribe? Is this like fucking bolts just coming everywhere?
Oh, hold on.
I have a feeling there's some fucking Noblin bullshit right here. I feel it in my bones.
So unless I'm mistaken, that's what, 4, 5 hits that are normal? Shit, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I love that. I love it so much.
Okay, so I just went full stupid there. Those of you who I said got hit, well, those of you who got hit, like, just F in chat. Just put the F's in chat for me. And I'm forgetting how many times I need to roll this die.
Lizard.
You see a commoner come out of the cave in front of you, and he's crushed.
Oh no!
They did say there were lizard people down here.
Okay, those are the only people?
Okay, what are we doing? I just wrote F for the memes. What are we doing? What are the F
You should not have done that.
for?
Oh, no. Ymir, you get a special roll. Okay. So, Lily, you got hit, right?
No, I did not.
First person to get hit. That line.
Me? That was me.
Okay,
Yep.
you take 9.
Okay.
Mackerel's. Yeah, Mackerel's taking 7 bludgeoning. Horse is taking 10.
I got critted, whatever. That's what I take.
Ymir takes 18 bludgeoning. God damn, I mishandled this. As a bunch of disgusting, wormy stalactite-looking creatures flop down amongst you all.
Oh,
Yuck.
Roll an ish.
Are they moving at all, or are they just flopping down?
Yes, they're moving.
Yay! I get to go first.
Yes, you do.
I think I'm raging and then smacking something. Sound like a plan?
Yeah, sure.
do the thing.
We'll see how much your rage protects you against these horrifically vicious beasts. Also, they're prone.
They're prone, so that means I'd get disadvantage on.
Why would you have disadvantage on attacking them to
Oh,
pieces?
melee. Oh, wait. Okay, so I have advantage. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I already had advantage, but I'll have double advantage.
Well, that means you don't need to reckless.
Yeah, I'm not.
Two hits.
Yay! Holy fuck, I barely thumped him.
It's dead.
Limp wristed this thing and killed it.
Naughty.
Eh, eh.
Is that all, Ymir?
Yeah.
Drac?
So these things are like in the middle of us, like they just drop down.
Yes, they're just scattered amongst your line.
So if I were to do something like burning hands, I couldn't hit any without hitting plenty of party members.
What's the AoE?
15-foot cone.
There's a position that you can get to that gets 2 of them without getting party members.
Then let's do that, since they seem to be pretty weak. And how many are there?
8.
Well, then 2 of them need a dex save.
I'm having a brain fart. Does prone affect dex saves?
Don't believe so.
Nope.
That is one dexterous worm.
Are they prone because they're worms, or are they prone because they fell?
Yes.
So the one that saved takes half that, and the one that failed takes that.
One dies, the other's bloodied. Is that all?
Yeah.
Mackerel?
Alright, there are other ones who are alive, right?
Yes.
Now, being prone imposes disadvantage on a range if I'm too far away, right?
Unless you're within 5 feet.
Is it advantage if I'm within 5 feet? Even if it's ranged?
Under. 5 feet is just, it's no longer disadvantage, right? There's no advantage on there?
I think it's both. So it's just flat.
Enemy attacks have advantage within 5 feet and disadvantaged if further away. Attacks, not just ranged. So, yes, doing a point blank shot at someone prone has advantage.
And I don't have disadvantage from having someone in my space, right?
It doesn't say that.
Well, no, I mean from the from the ranged.
Oh, right. The
thing.
fact that you're making a ranged attack with someone in 5 feet of you?
Yeah. So is it flat or is it advantage?
We'll call flat roll.
Okay.
I'm concerned if I say, yeah, that's how it works, what kind of cheese we'll get into.
Two hits.
Indeed. You going for healthy or wounded?
Let's go for wounded first, and can I change the target if the first shot kills it?
Of course.
Alright. Ooh,
Would you believe that that kills it?
probably these things don't seem to have a lot of health. Alright, and next one.
That kills it.
Nice. I think I'm done.
Lily?
Okay. Lily screams a bit, because what the fuck? Random stone worms. The spooks clear my zone of control. They're attacking the things that are within 5 feet of me, that are hostile.
Excellent.
And after they do that, then they're gonna, take care of the other ones that are in your party members. These will be with short swords.
Three hits? Same or different?
Two at the same and one at different.
Okay.
Different one takes 10 person. So one takes 20, the other takes 10.
They're both dead.
Okay. Are there any hostiles within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
I am very displeased the skeletons were not able to clear everything. Oof. Well,
They
I'll go
only
with those.
killed 2 of the 3. How horrible.
I know, right?
If they all attacked different people, they'd all be dead.
Yes, they would.
I've known. There's no way me knowing they actually did good damage. I'm surprised. I'll firebolt the one right next to me.
Roll.
Oof, singe.
Just very badly wounded.
Boy, I want something between me and the thing. Something is it for me.
Urzel didn't roll initiative.
I forgot to roll for Urzel. Sorry.
Oh. These things are going to flop around and attempt to climb up a wall. They provoke attacks of opportunity from literally everybody.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're no longer prone.
No, they're prone.
I would attack of opportunity, except I don't have a weapon to do that with.
So I'm gonna try to pop it.
Does an 18
Actually, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll try and punch one.
Someone get that JoJo kicking party in here.
Yeah, really.
Does a 10 hit him? He has advantage, that's right.
Literally everybody hits.
I think we oof them all.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother.
Yes. Your boots are now covered in the oily blood of these piercers that fell from the ceiling. Congratulations on kicking the shit out of wildlife in the Underdark.
Extra scary.
Did you know that one of these killed me in the nautical campaign?
Yeah, I still remember that.
Fuck these guys.
Yeah, fuck them.
Serious?
Yeah. It felt... Basically, it deals fall damage to you based on the distance that it fell, and when I died in nautical, it fell quite a distance. Chunky salsa'd me. I was like full 1. All right. Yeah, so you guys advance into this room. Inside of this cavern, you can hear the fluttering of bats. The ground is thick with mud and bat guano. And you see 3 large, stony skinned, 3-armed, 3-legged, 1-eyed creatures with mouths on the top of their head.
Like gargoyles?
No, you guys have seen these before. These look smaller, though. You see these Zorn. They appear to be eating crystals embedded in the walls of the cave.
There are crystals embedded in the walls of the cave?
There are, and they appear to be eating them.
Do these crystals appear to be particularly valuable?
Make a nature check. I mean, they could be. Who knows?
Hey guys, I got a really bad idea, and I walk forward, pulling out that the hag eye.
Do you want me to cast Taste on you and Ymir first?
No, I'm gonna make friends.
Take a bardic, though.
And I'll walk forward and say in Undercommon, greetings. You look like you eat crystals. Do you want this one?
How long does tongues last?
That's a good question, actually. I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, Waymond, you see these things kind of turn and face you. One of them kind of starts stomping the ground. The one closest to you kind of stares at the eye in your hand and
All
it
right.
attempts to grab your forearm.
I mean, if it's, I like how fucking close do I get to these things? I thought we had some distance. So I was about to say I'm gonna just lob it to him then.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, we'll fit
I
into
just walking right up to it.
No. I walk into the room and kind of yell out, and then if they start looking juicily at this orb, I'm just gonna toss it to them.
Yeah, they do turn to face you. Their maw is kind of opening and closing a bit. They're stomping the ground.
Yeah, I just lob them the crystal and see what they do with it.
And he did. What? Do you think this is a good idea, considering the people were helpful to us?
Yes, I think it's a great idea.
All right, one of them manages to catch it and stuffs it down its gaping maw.
Yep. Besides, our mission was simply to bring it to the 4th floor. Mission accomplished.
I'm sure
you
they
know what
wanted
kind
us to
of
explore it, though, right?
Look, I'm not going to look. All they said I had to do was get it to the 4th floor. They didn't specify any particular delivery on the 4th floor. Just had to get down here, and it's down here. And someone's gonna have to fight through that thing if they want to get it out of here.
They go back to eating their crystals.
All right, good talking to you guys.
You can also hear down a tunnel at the south end of this room the sound of running water.
So tongues last an hour, so would Macro still have it cast on him?
I
Yes,
do. I don't believe gibbering mouthers can speak a language, though.
those aren't gibbering mouthers.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Were they saying anything that I can understand? Probably not. It didn't seem like there were.
Yeah, they weren't so much talking. Occasionally, you could kind of hear them like say a word that they found like a good vein of quartz or something, but mostly just dinner talk.
It's a little salty. Table talk.
Exactly. The earth elemental equivalent of, so how are the kids? If you're not part of the solution, there's good money to be made in prolonging the problem.
It's true.
All right, so what do you guys do?
Well, I mean, if they don't seem particularly hostile, I don't really see any reason to kill them. Is there any, are they guarding a treasure chest or something?
Probably those
You-
crystals are eating.
You see a treasure chest.
Can we see what kinds of gems there are?
Heard a quartz from one of them.
Yeah, based on survival check, they appear to be eating like generic crystal. Under what's some common crystals often found in the earth that are not considered valuable?
Quartz, maybe?
Yeah, quartz, calcite. What else would there be? Silica, mica, pyrite. Those are probably some of the more common ones.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, it seems like the majority of things here are pretty chill because there's a lot of resources. Maybe this won't be so horrible after all. And
Then Facehugger falls onto Lilith's head.
Yep.
So what y'all doing?
Well, I mean, I guess just go by the Zorn and see what's making the water sound.
Yeah. As you kind of step further into the room, they turn and face you and start like stomping and hoofing the ground.
I ignore them and continue on.
Necro, did you understand them? Do they understand you?
They will understand me if I say anything. Are
Actually,
they saying anything?
you understand that they are saying, "Who? Something the equivalent of who's this asshole and why is he walking in our crystals? He's trying to steal our dinner, isn't he? Fuck this guy."
I'm gonna try to assure them that we're not here to steal their crystals. We're just passing through.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh boy.
This doesn't actually get affected by the effect.
Why not?
They can't actually the smell doesn't.
Oh, they don't have a nose. That's funny.
Exactly.
Since Wyman fed them, does that give him advantage in convincing them they're not planning on stealing their dinner?
Listen, I'm not going to push my luck here.
Oh.
Although I did roll very poorly.
Dirac does make a good point. You guys have made the positive gesture of feeding them. Make that with advantage.
It's slightly better. Oh,
Yeah, they tell you the equivalent of wait till we're done, then you can come through.
okay, everybody hold up a second. Wait for them to finish.
I look around. There's a lot of crystals here, man. They're going to be a while.
Yeah, I know. We're just going to wait for them to get distracted and then sneak out of here.
I love if they're.
I look at you like I'm on a horse in plate mail, and you expect me to sneak out of here.
I think they'll be fine with us just leaving. Why don't we just leave and come back later?
Sneak is kind of a... It's not the right word. It's more like we're just going to wait for them to get absorbed in eating and then just kind of leave and hope they don't notice.
Well, we can just leave the way we came in, right?
I think we're fine doing that.
Yeah, they're not blocking the way.
Okay.
Right, it's just there's a way south that there's a sound of running water coming from.
Alright, yeah, then we'll just go the other way then.
Alright.
Alright, you guys walk back into the mushroom garden, stepping over the bodies of those dead worms.
Yeah, I keep an eye on the ceiling looking for more of those fucking things.
Okay. You don't see any.
Uh-huh. I keep an eye on the ceiling.
I know, I'm just telling you as you leave the tunnel, you didn't see any.
It moves or twitches up there. It's going to get booped.
Alright, you guys are back in that mushroom garden. You have not been down the north or the east passage. Oh, a detail I neglected to mention when you guys first found the river. It seems to be flowing east.
Ah.
Makes sense.
But yeah, the choices you have are north and east, unless you want to go back.
Let's go north. Any objections?
Nope. I go north.
Nope.
All right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you guys walk into this cavern to the north, and here you can see that the walls are set with shelves at various heights, holding numerous gourds, most of which seem, based on the smell, probably contain some kind of alchemical elixir. A rough-hewn block of stone is in the middle of the cavern, serving as a table covered with a set of alchemist supplies. Standing at this table, working, looks to be a rather haggard old man, kind of mossy, worn down robes and tangled, dirty gray hair and beard. He appears to be engrossed in his work.
Does he look familiar?
No, he is not Hallister. Yeah, the moment I finished that description, I'm like, they're going to ask if he's Hallister.
I mean, anytime there's a fucking old, raggly ass
Is he
looking.
drow?
No, he looks human.
Human. All right. I greet him in Undercommon.
Hmm? Oh, welcome. Welcome to my alchemist laboratory. How are you all doing?
Oh, pretty good.
Never better.
How you doing down here?
Oh, doing well, doing well. Just you know, working with alchemy. Kind of walks over to the other side of the room and starts going through some of his supplies. What brings you all down here?
There was a psionic incident on the surface that came from down here, the source. And it's believed to be some type of threat, so we're down here to find it and neutralize it.
Well, I can't really help you with psionic threats. I haven't encountered anything like that. There's a two-headed giant right over that way. Kind of points back the way you guys came. And down some tunnels over there. I mean, there's some ropers. Might want to stay clear of that. Nasty bastards will get you. Other than that, I don't really do much around here. Just kind of engage in my alchemical research.
Remind me, what are ropers again?
Oh, they're think a really angry stalactite with a mouth set into it and lots of tentacles.
Oh yeah, we met them.
Did we? Or those things look different. They dropped on us.
Yeah, stalactites.
Yeah,
Those
no,
are
those are piercers. Those just drop on you. The roper's far more insidious. It sits there and waits till you get close, and then it grabs you with its tentacles and tries to shove you headfirst into its fanged maw.
Oh, like a stalagmite. I gotcha.
Yeah, I've seen it happen to a guy. God, that was terrible.
Thank you for letting us know.
By the way, you guys look a little, I don't know, light on supplies. You guys looking to buy anything?
Well, I'd love to buy anything. What goods do you have?
Well, I'm an alchemist. I've got some potions around here somewhere. I got some medical supplies. Stuff like that.
What sort of potions?
Ah, I see you're a man that likes the finer stuff in life. Let me see here. He kind of starts fumbling through his potions.
You got any perfumes in there? I'm in dire need.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you guys smell like a rotten fishery.
Yeah, I came back from. I don't quite know where I was actually. Well, anyway, I came back from the dead this morning.
Let me see here. I got a potion of comprehension, potion of watchful rest. I got the. Oh wait, no, this is just trilobite shit. Perfume. I guess I got something for that. It'll probably make you smell less like shit if you're okay with smelling like fungus.
I think I'm okay with that.
All right, that'll just be 2 silver for that.
Well, hold on. Can I get a whiff of it first?
Sure. Why the hell not?
Does it smell like fungi?
It does smell like fungi.
All right. Yeah, I'll take that
Actually,
offer.
how strong of a whiff were you taking?
I mean, like, I don't know if you've ever bought perfume, but it's like they just do like one little spritz on your, either on the back of your hand or just in the air, and they let you sniff it.
Ah, so it's a contact thing.
I guess. I mean, it tends to be pretty strong. You wouldn't like spray it in somebody's face.
All right. Yeah. With that spritz, Mackerel, make for me a con save.
Okay.
Oh,
What's your aura, Lyman?
+5.
nice.
Okay. Yeah. You don't feel anything.
Okay. I don't feel anything at all.
No. I mean like you don't feel like you're high.
Okay. I mean, do I notice an effect that I was resisting, or does it just seem like normal perfume?
It just seems normal.
All right, I'll buy it.
All right. There you go.
Divine Sense.
Divine sense.
Divine Sense. While he's busy doing this transaction, Divine Sense.
You detect no desecration, no consecration, no fiends, and no undead.
Interesting.
What did you say it was? 2 silver pieces.
That's right. Yeah, just 2 silver pieces.
All right, I hand him 10 electrum. I did the math right.
No,
Right?
you did it way
So-
wrong. That's way more.
You overpaid him a lot.
Wait,
One
how
electrum
much
is
was-
5 silver.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, you just
What?
gave it
You make
pieces.
change.
Just give him an electric.
Yeah, I can make change. Kind of. He does change.
What does he change into?
Nice.
Your mother.
Sorry.
It was good.
Oh shit! I run away.
Yeah.
No.
Even bigger, even scarier paladin.
Giant frog monster. There we go. No. He gets you change.
Changes into something more comfortable.
Yeah, changes into something more comfortable.
What do you
God
think I
damn
gave-
it!
What do you think I gave him all that Electrum for?
All right, but yeah, he gets you change for the 2 silver.
All right.
And Mick, as far as medical or like that kind of health supplies go, you'd be able to acquire them at book rates.
Is there anything in particular he's interested in? I'm actually willing to part with some alchemical kits if he wants to supplement his lab with any more.
Yeah, sure, I'll bite.
I'll show him the kits.
I'll buy one of these kits from you. I could always use a couple more. Fuck it, I'll take 2.
Appreciate it.
While he's
Here
doing
you
that, since I just bought it, I'm gonna like properly apply the perfume to myself.
Make a con save.
Oh no! The eccentric hermit.
I mean, I don't know it's like magical or whatever, and I didn't buy it to not use it.
Yeah, you don't start tripping balls.
Okay, that's what it does.
Okay. I asked to see if he's got any. Oh yeah, you just told me healing potions and healers kits, or just healers kits, or what does he have specifically?
If it's okay, yeah. So he's got like healing kits. He's got some healing potions. The actual potions have a finite limit of. Let me check. 12.
Let's see. How many healers kits does he have? How many is he willing to spare?
How many you want?
Kind of look at the skeleton with the space I just made with alchemical kits. 8?
Yeah, it works for me.
Ooh, lovely. Yeah, I'll take 2 healing potions as well.
All right, let me go find those. Kind of start shifting through shelf. This pops open instead of it. Oh wait, no, that's poison. Here you go. Here are the 2 healing potions.
Do you also sell poisons?
Not normally, no. They're not really poison, just more shit you don't want to ingest.
Okay. Okay, so 50 gold.
Like
for
this
that.
right here, this is a laxative.
Just make sure.
Man, you ain't got no good stuff.
Would you like to buy a book on alchemy?
That won't do me much good. I can't read.
Book on alchemy, you say? Who's it by?
I just show him the cover.
You see his face get very serious there for a second. Yeah, I'll buy it. What do you want for it?
Should I just say like the book? In the book, it's just 25 gold for a book. I don't know if that's too expensive.
I don't know. 25 gold pieces for a book is the normal running price. Are you trying to make it higher?
No.
25 gold pieces, sure. I got one problem though. I'm gonna have to pay some of that to you in Electrum.
Okay.
That guy that smells like a fishery and mushrooms. Jackass only has Electrum.
Oh wait, it's not masking the smell. Shit.
Oh no, Mackerel, it is masking the smell a bit.
Okay.
Take platinum.
I don't think this guy can make change for platinum.
God damn it, man! What do I
No,
look
no,
like?
I got change. I got change. I'm just asking if you accept it.
I mean, yeah, I'll accept it, but Jesus, man, I don't have that kind of cash.
I can help him make change. I have even more Electrum.
So, how much of the gold is Electrum am I getting?
Equivalent of fuck, I don't know, 4 gold pieces is an Electrum.
I'm trading in those kits, 2 of them, and then I pay the man 90 gold.
I'm not actually keeping track of his finances, guys. You just have to track your finances.
All right.
God, I'm not running a fucking spreadsheet simulator. Alright, floor 4's economy. This guy acquired a whopping 20 gold pieces today, so let's see. That means he'll be. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Do you get many visitors around here?
Oh, just jibber and jabber. The 2-headed giant down the way. I see him from time to time. He's good company.
Yeah, we met him. He seems nice enough.
There's the drow. They're about as friendly as drow are, so usually kill
Yeah,
them.
which way are they?
Down that way. Points east.
Okay.
And then there's the fish people. Katoas.
Oh, I love the fish people.
You would.
I mean, they did bring him back from the dead.
They did. I also mean that at the
Wait,
trophy. Those guys were
wait.
adorable.
Those weren't Katoa that raised you from the dead.
Yeah, those were sea hags.
Those tritons. See, I was suspecting sea hags, but I didn't want to say anything because I mean that's kind of rude.
The picture kind of makes them look like Sahagin, but I'm pretty sure they're sea hags.
You're talking back up the river, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are hags.
Yeah, I fell into the river and died, and they brought me back. Real nice bunch.
Yeah,
That's why I smell
those
like this,
three are
by the way.
kind of assholes.
I don't know, they seem nice enough.
Say, did you need anything? Or you're down here all alone. Is there anything that you need help with?
Actually, yes. Just 1 second. Well, yeah, actually, before Hallister dumped me in these caves, I had a gem that was rather important to me. I know it's somewhere close on the floor, but I'd rather like to get that keepsake before I try to leave.
Fair
Can
enough.
you
Do you have
describe what it looks like?
Yeah.
1 second, guys.
Hopefully, it wasn't eaten.
Oh,
What?
yeah, we did see 3 Zorns eating a bunch of gemstones. What? They weren't gemstones. We don't actually know what they are. They're like crystals or whatever.
They're like common gemstones.
So, it looks like almost like a ruby. It looks like a ruby, but around it's wrapped like a golden frog, like it's holding on to it. It's my mother's, you see.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can understand that. Do you have a general idea of where it is besides on this level? Direction, I mean.
Yep, give me a second. I have a room name. I have to check what that room name is on the map. Yeah. If you go south a little bit, I think it's on the other side of the river.
Great.
Suppose you have a canoe or something.
A canoe? Why would I have a canoe?
I don't know. The last time we tried to cross a body of water, it didn't end well for us.
Well, if it's on the other side of the river, how'd you get over there?
I didn't. I've been over here.
Then how'd you lose the gem over there?
It's probably those drow sons. Yeah.
No, it was Hallister. Fucking bastard. Put my gem over on the other side of the river when I can't swim.
That does sound like something he would do.
But yeah, if you guys were able to retrieve that for me, I'd be mighty grateful.
Do I feel like he's telling the truth when he says Hallister? It's like seems like a random fellow. Like I don't think he's.
Okay, make an insight.
Oh, it's totally Hallister.
Yeah, it seems pretty legit.
I mean, he's a nice old man. Why would he lie?
Dude,
Yeah,
what?
why would I lie?
There's no reason.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Hallister. I'm like, dude, what? Hallister's a fucking asshole.
I don't know. He seems like an alright guy.
Hallister?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm confused. Yeah, if we ever see it, we'll definitely bring it back to you. We'd be happy to.
Glad to hear it. Stop by any time if you need more supplies.
Yep.
Well, y'all just gonna stand there?
No, we'll be going.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm putting these supplies up on my friend here, and I'm pointing to the skeleton. I'm gonna pack up those healer kits and 2 healing potions. Give him orders if I go down, he picks me up with that healing potion.
I don't know if your friend can carry all that.
Oh,
He's
we can.
all bones.
Is it really that noticeable? I mean, I spent some money getting some disguise kits for these friends. I think I need to get a tailor. Get to work with a tailor one of these days.
Yeah, you see, the problem is, look at their shoulders. It's all bony.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, have a good day, adventurers.
Bye.
I
Bye.
think of something like a tuxedo would do better for them. I never thought about it, but it might actually make it work.
You could give him an afro, make him look like Brooks.
Hell yeah.
Like that.
Soda King.
Brooks, a 90-year-old pervert on the crew,
Yeah.
and he always makes the same joke.
That's because he's Japanese.
And he makes the same joke. He always makes a skeleton, a skull joke. Every joke he makes is a skull joke.
Yeah, and when he laughs, he always goes like, "Oh!"
All right, so what are you guys doing?
I don't think we've gone east yet.
Nope.
Where the drow are.
All right, you guys go east.
I'm sorry, your path to friendly people have expired. Please prepare for wombat combat. Thank you and have a safe day.
All right, yeah. So you you enter a cavern after advancing through like a 20, 30, 40, 60-foot long kind of curving tunnel. The floors here are uneven and strewn with bits of chewed armor and bone, and the occasional scattering of copper pieces and silver pieces. It's a 30-foot high cavern, holds a forest of stalagmites, some of which are broken and some of which are not.
Can I count them in my hand?
What?
How many are there? There's probably more than I can count, right?
I don't actually have a number.
I was about to say if there's like 10 or less, I just blast all of them just to be safe. But I don't think that's going to be practical.
All right. Well, I keep an eye out for the ropers that he mentioned. So this is the area he said they would be in, right?
That's right.
What, is he following us?
Nope. I'm just back here in my cave. Nah, sorry, no, that's
I mean, I'm all right with it. He can go
The guy's
first.
got psionic powers. He'd do everything.
Shit, he is a threat. Take him out.
No, you misunderstand.
It was him all along.
He's too nice to be one of them.
I was just having too much fun with the voice. All right, yeah. So you're gonna keep an eye out for Roper.
Mhm.
Give me a perception check, Waymond.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'm probably going to be looking for places where money's most concentrated and then look above.
All right. So from here, you guys can see three possible passages. I should clarify. This cavern is it's long, going northeast to southwest. You guys are currently standing at the shortest distance of it. There's a cave right across at the other side, or a tunnel, I should say, only about 20 feet away. And you can see that the north extends beyond your light and dark vision, and the south, you think you can make out beyond these stalactites a cave passage set in the southwest. Hello?
I heard you.
Oh.
I'm just okay. Well, I've had pretty good luck going south first, so let's try that.
Okay.
All right, you guys begin advancing south. As you guys begin passing one of these stalactites, it bursts into motion, tendrils whipping out at you, Waymond. Roll initiative.
Okay.
everyone roll initiative, I should say.
I knew keeping an eye out would be beneficial.
I'm considering if maybe getting my owl out for a watch would be better. Because I don't think any of us are particularly good at spotting threats.
I'm real good. I have a perception of 11.
I just can't roll. I'm just rolling shit for initiative tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, you're rolling paladin initiative.
Yeah.
16's good.
Oh man, it's Hayes. When'd you get in here, Hayes?
Well, I'm a wizard, Harry.
That's right, you are a wizard, Sonny. You have a great day now.
God in Leviosa.
Oh shit, he's casting levitate. That's a con save. All right, Drac, it's your turn.
So is there just one?
Yes. You just see one.
Uh-oh.
Does it have any eyes or ears that I can tell?
You know, I should have posted a picture.
Sounds like you should have found like a DM mistake there.
Oh, yeah.
You watch what you say, Sonny. The DM doesn't
God.
make mistakes.
Looks like a pee-pee.
That's right. Looks like a monster penis with an eye, a mouth, and several tentacles.
Need to shave them.
Wait,
peeps.
I've seen this anime before.
What
That's
does he
right,
do with
you
those
have.
tentacles?
I mean, if we
The
just give it Hayes Hermione, he'll just be occupied for a while.
That old man was full of shit. That's a stalagmite, not a stalactite.
I was
No,
getting
that
too
was
mixed
my
up.
fault. I misread the text.
I blind it, and it needs to give me a con save.
I think you should have made him describe it to you using this picture.
It is blind.
No, the
For a
DM describe it.
It's
So
like a giant
funniness-
rock penis, but it has a mouth, an eye, and tentacles.
Exactly.
Oh man, the one-eyed rock penis is currently unable to see you. Is that all?
How close am I to it?
15 feet away.
I'd like to be 30 feet away.
Okay.
Then that's it.
Okay. Well, Waymond, it was attempting to grapple you before it was blinded. Any of those hit?
No.
All right, yeah. Grabs at air and kind of flails across your armor.
So it does save at the end of its turn.
Wait a minute. Why does someone have my name?
15.
That's DC.
Oh God, his eye's working again.
Uh-oh.
Lily, it's your turn.
I will have my spooks attack the thing.
Yeah.
Do any of these hit?
One hit.
Damn, that's a hard PP.
Yeah, it's very erect.
It's 11 piercing. For my action, I'll do blindness deafness. Yeah, I'll make it blind again. Another con save. It can no longer see. For now.
All right.
This
Waymond?
concludes my turn. Oh, wait. I back up. Yes, I back up. I'm not sure
Okay.
how back I'm away. But, yes. I'd like to back away the maximum I can while maintaining sightline.
Right. I charge.
You brave soul.
All right. You charge forward 10 feet.
And I smack it with my mighty hammer. I'm going to beat this thing.
Oh, well, does he have advantage because he can't see, or does he have other senses like tremor sense? Like, I don't,
Oh, that's right. Do I have advantage?
Yes.
Well, they're worse. So 20 and a 16. Either hit.
The 20 hits.
So
Uh,
5. Go ahead.
No, I just realized something.
Oh.
Okay.
I think you reskinned one of these as a hangman's tree back in FFAM.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so that's 5 magical bludgeoning. And then I pull out my sword.
I think that's when Sleuth was playing the Tiefling cleric, right?
Yeah. This one right after we first met the hags.
Uh-huh.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it was choking the shit out of us.
Don't forget the advantage.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about it. Thank you. It's still worse. This is why I keep forgetting about it, because it never helps. All right, well, that's it for me.
Always fun.
All right. Urzel.
All right.
Oh, yeah, Urzel. Sorry, forgot. Well, he's also going to charge. And he's going to chop it. Yeah. Both attacks, I assume, hit, so that's 34 slashing.
Damn. Yep. All right. Oh shit. Sorry, 1 second.
All right.
Ooh,
Someone could
secret
toss that
initiative.
on there. If someone could toss 4 on the Inish, DM may have made an oopsie.
Not yet, you haven't.
All right, Ymir.
Yes. Is it my turn finally? So how many of these creatures are still alive?
You see currently the one that's flailing around and is getting its ass whooped by Waymond and Urzel, and has been blinded by both Drac and Lily.
Ooh,
Yeah.
blinded. Does that mean I get?
Yes, advantage. Hit the pinata. Hit the pinata.
I'm gonna bound this thing. I take it that's only 3 hits.
3 hits.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I should have said bonus action rage.
Okay, you're raging.
That first one is going to be a lunging attack. When I get close, just reach out, smack it.
Yeah, smack the penis.
Yeah, this one is bloody.
I just walk up and smack it with a big side of dragon.
Yes.
I'm a dragon femur at it.
I'll have what Hayes is having. All right. Mackerel?
Alright, this thing still lives.
Yep.
Is anyone injured? Any allies in bad shape? No. Alright,
No, not
I'm
really.
just gonna shoot it. Although, wait, is it bloodied?
It is.
Okay, then let's hit it with a Toll the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wisdom save, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what are you doing?
I'm
Toll the
casting
Dead.
Toll the Dead on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Sorry, first time it didn't come through clearly.
Oh, yeah, Discord does that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Damn,
damn,
this is a
that
wise
passes.
creepy.
Damn, that makes me sad. I was hoping to use that nat 20 for killing one of you.
Well, it's a good thing I casted it then. And, who's in melee with it?
3 peeps.
Me.
Alright, Ymir can have a bardic.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
All right. This thing's turn.
Oh.
All right. Lily, does the 26 hit you?
Oh, that certainly hits me.
Mackerel, does a 16 hit you?
No.
Drac, does a 26 hit you?
Yeah.
All right. And the 14 doesn't hit Mackerel. Okay. So Lily and Drac, as a pair of tentacles each lash out from behind and like grab you guys by your necks, it drags you back 25 feet. You can see 25 feet away is another stalactite with a gaping, slathering maw waiting
Sorry,
for you both.
who's getting dragged?
Lily and Drac
Ooh.
get dragged right across the ground. That's that guy's turn. Drac,
So first I scream, and then I upcast Scorching Ray to the one dragging me.
hit, miss, miss. All right. It hisses at you as the rays of fiery arcane energy catch it right in its stalactite form.
And then I'm done.
All right. This guy's turn. He's going to attempt to eat Waymond again. Do any of those hit you, Waymond?
No.
Oh, it gets to make the con save after the end of its turn for a blindness.
Does its bite hit you?
No.
I don't think it passes.
No, it doesn't.
Probably was far
Alright.
away from him.
I charged in.
Yeah, but didn't it drag two things away?
That's a
Yeah, that
different
was
one.
There's two guys. There's two enemies. He grabbed a couple of people that were in the back and started dragging them away while, the marsh people are up front stabbing the first one.
Yeah.
All right. Lily?
This is the part where I do blindness, deafness, all the thing that's dragging me. So I need a Constitution saving throw. It is blind.
Isn't that spell concentration?
It is not, actually.
Nifty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I looked it up whenever, Under did it with a high-level undead at FFAM.
Nifty.
Mm-hmm. This is the part where the spooks advance and they fire their crossbows.
Open fire.
I think only one hits.
One-
10 person.
All right.
This, I don't think I can escape this. Can I? This grapple, whatever it is, that's dragging me. Did that go through?
Yeah, you'd have to be using your action to attempt to escape.
Gotcha. I am my turn.
Waymond?
The thing in front of me is still alive, right?
Yep.
I'd like to fix that. It's still blind, right?
Yes. Goddamn. All the tanks are like beating up this one stone penis. Meanwhile, other party members that are squishy are screaming in the background.
It's like, yeah, we'll get to you in a moment. We gotta kill this thing first.
2 misses.
Alright. And a sword. It takes a 6 points of silvered piercing.
All right. It is still bloody and close to death.
Uh-huh.
Ish.
Besides, they got Lilith over there. It's sort of like there's a healer over there.
Urzel?
Urzel continues to, chop.
Hack and slash.
Pretty much. Yes.
chop?
Yes, he does.
Wow, 2 net 20.
So he does 52 slashing damage.
So, the first time he circumcised this, it was correct. The second time, he just took off the entirety of the stalagmite. It's dead. Purple blood is spewing everywhere.
Ew.
Alright, he smiles and turns to look at the other one. And how far away is it from him?
One moment. 80 feet.
Alright, he, using his bonus action, he moves 60 feet total towards him.
Ooh, aggressive?
Yeah. And he's basically just got his axe over his head, and he is just charging at the thing. And, yeah, he's done.
Ymir? Ymir. Mister.
Didn't you skip somebody?
Sorry, I need a minute. I need a minute.
Didn't you skip Urzu?
Go ahead. and
Urzel is the one that just did all the massive damage.
Ymir. Ymir
Oh,
the dodge action. Mackerel?
Can I see the other thing over there?
Yes, you can.
Or I'm gonna start blasting.
You do have the advantage because he is blind.
Ooh, that's right. The other one is also blind?
Mm-hmm.
For now.
For now. Oof.
So is that one hit?
That's no hits.
Ooh. Okay.
Very hard shafts.
The 17 doesn't hit?
No,
Oh yeah,
my
they're made
bad.
of rock, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I can see, how far away is Lily? Like 30 feet?
Oh, I'm like far.
25 feet.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, take a bardic. Not
Huzzah.
gonna do it.
All right. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. Well, this Roper's two spare tendrils are going to attempt to grab hold of Lily and Drac.
And
Do
I would
those-
like to proceed that with a big club. No, I can't do nothing yet.
If you're asking why those are flat rolls, it's because you are restrained.
Okie doke.
Do those hit?
Reaction shield.
All right.
Let me beat this thing to death like I did his buddy.
All right.
Reaction scream.
All right. Yeah, you scream as it drags both of you 25 feet closer by the necks into its maw.
Oh, wait a second. Was this an attack roll or? I'm confused.
Yes.
Okay. So what did blocking it do?
It still has the other tentacle on you.
Oh, okay.
It was basically trying to double up.
I gotcha.
All right, yeah, so it drags you both closer towards its maw and is going to attempt to eat Drac. As it just pulls you head first right on in. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
You take 28 piercing damage as it bites down on you.
Oh my god. Literally eating you.
And its turn ends with it attempting to make a save against blindness.
Mm-hmm.
Still blind. All right, Drac.
You guys hear muffled screaming as I imagine like his head's in the mouth, and then just like scorching ray. Can I like fire the scorching ray inside of it?
Your hands are not inside of it.
Oh, I don't have like this. Do I have advantage?
Well, you are attempting to do a ranged attack within 5 feet of a target. So
Flat.
advantage. Actually, wait, yeah, it's blind. Yeah, so it is flat. Wait. Yes. Flat roll. One hit. That's the nat 20. Which is basically 2 hits. All right.
Just more muffled scream.
Anything else?
Nope.
DM1 is dead. Lily.
Okay. I've had the spooks advancing with me. Have they been able to keep pace?
Yeah, their movement speed's 30, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they can move to melee if you want.
Okay, I'd like one brave soul to be in melee and the other two to be continuing to range. I would like the brave soul in melee to help me get the fuck out of this thing. So I'm assuming this is an athletics check for an action.
Not athletics. It's the same thing as ending a grapple check.
Oh, so I get to choose acrobatics or athletics?
Yes.
Do I get advantage from the spook helping me?
Actually, wait, hold on a second. Sorry, they have some specific wording here. I want to make sure I'm not fucking this up. Okay, yeah, this is an attempt to break. Wait, what the fuck? I know that with normal grappling, it's a contest. This thing has a set DC, so are they making a...
It's still a contest, just you don't have to roll for the monster. You just use that number as the result.
Yeah.
Okay. Wanted to be sure. Yeah, so you may make your check.
Okay.
Don't forget
Is
you
this
have a bud.
advantage or flat roll? Because I got a spook helping me.
The guy is giving you help, so yes, advantage.
I feel pretty good with that number.
All right, yeah. With the help of your skeleton, you're able to pry yourself and slip out of its tendril.
Okay, I order the 2 spooks that did not engage to fire now. They both miss. Or they probably do hit, but it's ineffectual. Let's see. This concludes my turn. That's it for me.
All right. Waymond?
80 feet away from me, right?
Correct.
Well, it's a good thing I'm on Felix. I charge. And then I'm going to... Say again?
I said, I believe that puts you in melee.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to beat this stone dick.
It is a large creature.
Right, but it's blind.
I know.
Apparently, I just caressed it gently.
Apparently.
Feels bad, man.
Wow.
Yeah, Drac, from inside of this thing's mouth, you can hear the sounds of your comrades helping.
And then Urzel shows up.
What the fuck?
Again?
Oh my god!
Crush him!
And then Urzel shows up. 43 slash.
That's a man's man. Holy shit.
I think Urzel might be karmic retribution for all the characters I've killed. Their souls are empowering his strikes. God damn. This looks fucking bloody. Ymir.
Yeah, I want to hit it too! I want to get in
Yeah.
on this one!
Yeah, that orc that you emasculated earlier. He's making you look like a chump.
I got you overgrown dildo.
That was wrong. That should be a 16 and a 19. I didn't keep highest one. That should be wrong. That should be a 25 and a 22. I'm sorry.
Those hit.
I knew they did. $19 points of blunt damage.
Hot damn. Guy's fucking laying into this guy. Anything else?
I think I'm done.
All right, Mackerel.
All right, the other guy's bloodied, so I'm gonna toll the dead. So that's a wisdom save. Yeah, that passes.
God damn it.
It's a wise peepee.
Second time someone has nat 20'd when I've tried to cast that.
Those nat 20s when I'm trying to murder you.
Yeah. Well, as long as I keep casting Toll the Dead, no one will die. Speaking of nobody dying, is either of the people who got snatched up by the tentacles seriously injured, or anyone else?
Drac might be.
He's inside the mouth, but not bloodied yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. Turns over.
All right, this guy's turn.
Revenge of the peepee.
Well, he's going to attempt to grapple one of the people that just punched him. We'll go with Urzel. Actually, fuck it. We'll go with Ymir. Do either of those hit you, Ymir?
I'm gonna hit you back after the first one. Because you missed me, so I'm gonna hit you back.
So we riposte. I'm assuming the 19 hit.
Yeah, the 19 will hit.
Will this kill the creature?
You do have advantage.
This is true. You do not hit.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yes, my armor class is an 18.
All right. You are now grappled and restrained. Drac, it's going to attempt to eat you.
So what did it do? I'm grappled
And restrained.
and restrained. No damage. Okay.
Damage.
It's just gonna regret doing that because I'm gonna bite this thing and then eat it.
Drac?
Hit.
Oh boy.
$29 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god!
So.
Jeez!
You hear more muffled screaming.
Those are some great ass rolls.
There's some fucking blood spurting out of that thing's mouth.
Good lord.
It's not just his blood.
Yeah. You see the red blood and the purple blood mixing all over the front of you guys.
Ew.
Yeah, mate.
Drac's body.
Hey, Spectre.
We're beating down a Big.
He's still blind.
We're beating the stone penis off.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're beating some stone meat.
In Soviet Russia, dick eat you. All right, Drac.
I use my final spell slot and cast Scorching Ray.
Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss. Miss.
Is that like sitting on the drum mag of his PPSH?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's incredible.
Wow. I didn't catch that.
All right. Drac, as you fire off those scorching rays, you apparently got it in a couple of tender spots because it dies.
Yay!
Its mouth is now filling it with its blood and bile.
Does it do one of those things where like a bunch of rays of light shoot out from inside it, and then it slowly swells up and then explodes? I love
Yeah,
those.
sure. Yeah, you see the eye kind of start glowing, and then that blows out, covering you all in blood and eye gore. Then all the rest of it blows up.
And I'm just left in a
covered.
pool of blood and guts.
Oh, does
Yes.
it say impossible in Japanese before doing that?
Holy shit, what the fuck?
SpongeBob went boom.
Blood and guts everywhere. But you're all out of initiative.
Huzzah.
Drac is just sitting there, a little shell shocked.
I'm going to attempt to prestidigitate you, and then I'm going to clean up your wounds before they get infected, because, ugh. You heal for 13 points of damage.
I'm still bloodied.
I believe it.
I also have all spells used.
I've spent my seconds, spent most of my first, spent a fourth.
I think it's time for a long rest, guys. Oh, God.
Do you still need health?
I'm at 33 out of 82.
Holy shit, you're chalky for a sorcerer.
I'll slap you for 9. Using lay on hands, you get 9 more hit points.
Yeah, how the hell do you have that much health?
Tough and like a con of 16 probably, along with Draconic Sorcerer giving him extra health.
Con of 16, Draconic Sorcerer, and Tough.
Yep, sounds about right.
If you want more HP, be a hill dwarf.
Yeah, he's chunky.
Yeah, but they get 2 points to con and a point to
Wisdom?
I think, yeah.
They also get like it's either a racial feat or a racial ability where they just get like a little bit of extra
They
HP.
get one extra hit point per level. So they get their level in hit points. It's like half the tough feat. But if you take that,
I love
and
how
the
I'm
tough
having
feat,
like
I have a fighter that is a hill dwarf and has the tough feat, and yeah, he is just
He is dumb.
he's just got in hit points for days.
All right. Yeah, you guys are out of initiative.
man, I bet money that I have like half the hit points that some of you guys have. Damn.
Yes, they have learned that when Gilbert DMs, you better have some chonk.
I don't skip hit point day.
I know I'm getting for level 12.
Is it some dummy thick thighs? and a sturdy constitution.
Hmm.
All right, so what do you guys do? Or would you all rather call it here for the night?
I'd be good with
I feel
calling
like
here.
now is a good time.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually.
We shall call it here for the night.
Great.
No, you guys don't level